Next up on this evening, we got the homie Valence from Victoria making major waves. He's going to come up here. We're going to do a little interview and have him do some of his new songs for us, man. Valence, whenever you're ready, bro. Make some noise for Valence, everybody, please.
What's going on? Mic check. Check. There we go.
How you doing, man?
How's it going, man?
Good. Thanks for coming up.
Good. And just to clarify, it is Valence.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's my bad. That's
It's all
my
good.
bad.
It's all
Yeah.
good.
All right. So, how long you been making music, man?
I've been making music since I was 13, actually.
13. Right on.
Yeah.
Right on.
Yeah.
Killer. And have you always lived in Victoria?
I haven't. I moved here when I was 9. I was born in Vancouver.
Okay. Right on. Have you always been a solo artist?
No, I have not. No, I started a group with my brother and one of our friends called Midnight Society.
Right. I actually, I knew that, but I'm just, we're just trying to get the info out for the people, man.
For those people.
When you guys came and did a show at the River Rock here a few
Yeah,
years
yeah,
back.
we did. Yeah.
I
yeah.
came and checked that out. You guys are really dope. I really enjoyed that shit.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah, that was Vic City Soldiers were there too, I think, right?
Yeah, they were. Yeah.
Yeah. How many projects did you guys end up doing, like, as a group? Sorry.
Individual songs
Or did you guys put out like an EP or a
we
mixtape?
put out one EP, one album, and 4 solo.
Right on. Yeah. And how many guys? It was just the two of you in Midnight Society?
It ended up just the two of us.
Yeah. Right on. I remember you guys were really making a push when you guys came out. I remember seeing the logo everywhere, the stickers. You guys were really marketing well. It was all over, Facebook, social media and stuff. That's what originally drew me to come out to the show, because I had never heard your music, but you guys were pushing so hard. I was like, I got to check these guys out. And I was not disappointed at all. It was a really good show.
Well, the power of social media, man, it's huge.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It really is crazy.
And also branding and spreading your logo is.
That's right.
Like that. That's huge.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Yeah. Absolutely. So who originally inspired you to make music? Like, who was there a certain artist you were listening to, or was it a time in your life, or?
Well, I've always liked writing music. I wrote music to no beats. I wrote shit all the time, like in high school. But I listened to a lot of Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, right on.
Dr. Dre. Actually, a very wide range of music, all the way to like I used to rock fucking Cypress Hill and Daddy Yankee, and that kind of stuff, right? So I love hip hop. I love the R&B. Really love the R&B, actually.
Yeah, that's dope. I noticed.
John Legend.
Yeah, John Legend, super
Woo,
dope.
that guy's boss, man.
Yeah, man. Your album you did at Lyrics Studio, was that correct?
Lyrics Studio with Eddie Vocals, yeah.
Yeah, man, he's a master. That was the one thing I noticed. I listened to your whole project front to back as well, and man, the mastering and the mix on that is incredible. Like, he really has a knack for your voice. I think it just sonically sounded amazing.
We would spend hours and hours perfecting. I'm very meticulous when we're in the studio, so. We work together. He knows exactly what I'm talking about, so he can do it exactly the same. We try things. We have ideas. We try it. Some work, some don't.
Yep.
And then they come out as clean as possible, and we double, triple, quadruple check everything all the time.
Yeah. No, it sounds really clean, front to back. I really enjoyed the whole thing. Even the videos. How many videos do you have out now?
I only have one.
The Loose Cannon?
Solo video, Loose Cannon out now. Yeah, there's 3 more in the works.
Oh, okay, right on. I saw on some social media you were working on videos, so I wasn't sure if there was more.
There are a couple trailers out.
Okay, right on. Who, I was going to ask you as well, who are you listening to these days?
Who am I listening to these days? Well, like I just said, John Legend a lot.
Yep.
Like, he's really good. I don't really listen to the radio. The music I've been writing and stuff, I kind of keep going over that. And like when I'm up in my car, like you make your own music, you up that shit. You up that shit loud.
No.
You open the windows and just, yo, you hear that?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, man. That's sweet. How long? So sorry, you moved over to Victoria when you were 9. You said.
Yeah, around 9. Yeah.
Yeah. So, what made you want to jump into the music scene in Victoria? Was it? Did you know people in there, or was it just something you guys said, "Fuck it, we're gonna
Well,
make dope music and jump in"?
when I was 18, um, we started a group called the Third World Assassins.
Oh, that's sick.
It's
Yeah.
exact same people that went back into Midnight Society.
Oh, dope. Yeah.
So we were a group back then, and we were opening. We were working with Marshall. He's a big promoter in Vancouver or in Victoria and Vancouver, but he actually retired just last year. Also, Chelsea Groban from Where It's At Entertainment.
Yep. Yep.
So we were working with her a lot, opening for all the big names that came here as Third World Assassins, and then we kind of broke up. So I mean, like, that's kind of where I started. My homie was like, "Hey, come out, man! You're really good. Let's see." I think the club was called District.
Oh yeah.
Way-
Yeah.
way
yeah,
back,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I remember
yeah.
District. Yeah. Yeah, man. There was.
That was my first show.
Oh,
uh,
sick, sick.
I-
Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's been probably 100 name changes since then.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Who knows, right?
That's the way they work, right?
Yeah, exactly. All the clubs in Victoria, man. It's like every 3 years they just say fuck it and change everything up or something.
We're not getting enough sales. Let's change this.
Yeah, yeah. That's right. That's right.
Or new owners, right?
Yeah, exactly, exactly. Are you working on any new stuff that's going to be coming out soon?
Yeah, I am actually. I have a bad habit of making a song, not finishing it, and then going on to the next,
Yes, I hear you there.
which lots of people probably do that. So I have a lot of unfinished things. There are a few things that are finished, but crazy amount of ideas and half to 3/4 finished songs. So I will be coming out with a lot soon. I'm going to do a couple new ones that no one's heard tonight.
Oh, sweet. Yep.
They're more upbeat and more hip hop, because like that, as you probably heard, that album I have is mostly all R&B.
Yeah, very heavily influenced, I'd say anyway, but very good at the same time. I mean, your writing's really dope.
Thanks,
As someone who writes, man, it's killer. If you haven't checked out Valence's first album, man, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, you can actually peep that out at valencmusic.ca. Everything's on there. Download
Everything's
for
on
free. I got all my trailers on there. I got the music video. All my links to everything's there.
Okay.
So I always push people. valencmusic.ca.
Yeah.
Go
For
there.
all the
That's
social
where
media
everything
links.
is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
everything.
every
Okay.
link to everything.
Cool. So check it out. Valence Media.
Valence Music.
ValenceMusic.ca. Check that shit out for sure. So, have you guys? So you're talking about opening back in the day. Take a brag moment and maybe let people know who you got to open for.
Oh, we opened for Shaw Claire, Belly. Geez, that was a while ago. Everyone that came pretty much around when I was that age. I mean, I'm not even that old, really.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah.
I look a lot younger than I actually am.
Right on. Right on.
I just you caught me off guard with this.
Oh,
Like,
sorry.
to think that far back. I mean, those are kind of the only. Oh, Cardinal.
Oh, dope. Yeah.
Open for Cardi. Yeah.
Yep.
He was actually really funny. That guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's back. He drinks Bacardi, of course.
Of course. Yeah.
Right, and he's got this. They pulled this card around, right, and it's got like fucking 40-pounder stacked on the top, and on the bottom's a big fucking bowl full of weed,
Oh, nice.
and
yeah,
they just
yeah.
rolled it right in from.
Nice. Yeah.
We're all looking at it like.
I remember we were at a show at, I think it was Sugar Nightclub, and Cardi was there and the Rascals were there, and they all show up in a van, and then Red One, he rented a fucking yellow Lambo and rolled up solo in this yellow Lambo in downtown Victoria. It was ridiculous, but those guys were dope. They were all heavy, man. They're legends. So I got to ask you a question we ask everybody. What has been your favorite hip hop moment so far that you've been able to experience?
Oh yeah, that's right. We did this big ass show. Actually, it was a summer wrap up. Did
Summer
you hear
wrap-up.
that one?
Yeah, I actually heard a little bit about it, but let the people know.
So it was in Vancouver. It was put on by Where It's At Entertainment by Chelsea Groban.
Yep.
And there was all the underground at the time artists like Mercules,
Oh, dope.
Snack, the Lil Windex, and
yeah.
DTG.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they were kind of headlining the thing like before Merc blew up and everything, but it was huge. There were so many fucking people there, man.
I bet.
And
Was it an outdoor show?
it was an indoor and outdoor show.
Oh,
So there was outdoor performances outside, indoor, inside. Man,
that's
they
dope.
way over capacity, which was dope.
Yeah.
And we went there as Midnight Society, right? And a lot of people knew Midnight, like lots of people wearing it. And that was the first show that everyone was screaming my words.
Oh, that's dope. Yeah.
I
yeah.
get, like, okay, so before, when you'd be up there and you'd be like thinking you're like all that, and you put your mic out and it's like fucking crickets.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you
yeah.
feel like, oh, I'm not doing that again. I heard them screaming my words. I'm like, I'm going to try it. I'm going to fucking try it. Put my mic. I was like, I was like, yeah.
Yeah, that's a pretty sick.
So that
hip-hop
was
moment.
definitely a really good feeling. And then from then on, as Midnight Society, people were singing our songs. You know, like I could stop like that In Love with the Rap Game.
Yeah. yeah.
I could be stopping there like, I'm in love with the rap game. And I put it back
Yeah.
like, that's right.
Yeah, that's dope, man. That's
Yeah,
killer.
So, yeah,
That's-
it's that. So I'd say that show was the highlight for sure.
Right on, man. Right on. Well, I won't take up any more of your time, man. We'll get you up here and
Sounds
do
good.
some songs for us, if you don't mind.
Word, yeah. Yeah, sure.
Everybody, thanks again.
I'll try.
Make some noise for Valence, everybody. Coming down from Victoria.
Woo! That's the COVID tap.
Yeah, man. Yeah, respect.
Okay, yo, this first song.